This is the moment everything changed. For 60 years, Lamborghini stood for one thing: raw, violent, gasoline-burning chaos. No filters, no apologies, just a screaming V12 trying to rip a hole in the sky. And now, it has a battery. $600,000. Let that sink in. For that money, you could buy a mansion in Texas, 5 Tesla Plats, a full retirement portfolio, security, stability, comfort. But you're not here for comfort. You're here because somewhere deep down, you want to feel untouchable. This is the Lamborghini Revuelto, 1001 horsepower, hybrid. And before you jump to the comments and type, Lamborghini sold out, ask yourself this: what if this isn't weakness? What if this is the most dangerous Lamborghini ever built? And I don't mean dangerous for the driver. I mean dangerous for every other supercar on American soil. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you're either going to want to liquidate everything you own, or you're going to question the entire future of hypercars. Let me ask you something real. If you had $600,000 sitting in your bank account right now, are you buying this? Are you playing it safe? Be honest. And if you're the type who refuses to play it safe, who believes cars should be loud, emotional, slightly irresponsible, subscribe right now. This channel isn't for commuters. It's for believers. Look at it. The Revuelto doesn't look designed. It looks weaponized. Every line is sharp enough to draw blood. Every vent looks like it's inhaling oxygen before a fight. If the Aventador was a sledgehammer, this is a carbon fiber scalpel. It's wider, lower, meaner. Let me challenge you. If this is parked next to a Ferrari SF90, which one are you walking toward first? No, it depends. Your instinct. Because Ferrari competes with precision. Lamborghini competes with emotion. And emotion wins every time. Open the door and you don't get in. You enter. The scissor doors still rise like a scene from a sci-fi blockbuster. Dramatic? Yes. Unnecessary? Absolutely. Perfect. 100%. Inside, 3 screens. Digital everywhere. Even your passenger gets their own display. Some people will say it's too tech-heavy. So let me ask you something. When you were 10 years old with a Lamborghini poster on your wall, did you imagine analog gauges? Or did you imagine a spaceship? There's still a red flip cover over the start button. You lift it like you're launching a missile. Because Lamborghini understands something most brands forgot. Starting a $600,000 car should feel borderline illegal. Now let's talk about the word that scares purists. Hybrid. Say it slowly. Hybrid. Feels wrong next to V12, doesn't it? But here's the truth nobody wants to admit. Lamborghini didn't add electric motors to save the planet. They added them to bend physics. You still get the naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 screaming to 9,500 revolutions per minute. But now you get 3 electric motors filling every microscopic gap in power. No lag, no hesitation, no mercy. You touch the throttle, and reality distorts. 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. That's the stat. But stats are boring. The feeling? It's like your organs shift backward. Like your brain is chasing your spine. Let me ask you something wild. If I handed you the keys right now and told you there were no speed limits for the next 10 minutes, are you staying calm? Or are you flooring it until your vision tunnels? Be honest. Here's what makes it scary. Old Lamborghinis felt like they were trying to kill you. This doesn't. This feels calculated, precise, confident. And confidence at 1001 horsepower, that's dangerous. Where are you driving first? The Pacific Coast Highway at sunset? The canyons outside LA at sunrise? Or pulling up to the nicest steakhouse in your city just to watch every head snap your direction? Don't pretend attention doesn't matter, because it does. Let's be honest. The Ferrari SF90 might be more refined. The McLaren 750S might be lighter on track. A Tesla Plaid might shock people at a red light for a third of the price. But here's the uncomfortable truth. A Tesla is fast. A Ferrari is respected. A Lamborghini is unforgettable. When a Lamborghini pulls up, conversations stop. Phones come out. Kids point. Grown men forget what they were saying mid-sentence. So here's today's psychological question. Would you rather own the fastest car nobody notices? or the car that freezes the entire street when you arrive? Now let's address it. $600,000. And with options, you're knocking on 7 figures. That's not expensive. That's life-altering money. Some people will call it reckless. Some will say hybrid tech won't age well. Some will say it's just a flex. But let me flip that. If you built something from nothing, if you sacrificed, if you outworked everyone who doubted you, is it wrong to reward yourself with something outrageous? Or are we just conditioned to believe big dreams are irresponsible? If you believe life is meant to be lived at full throttle, subscribe. Because this channel isn't about playing small. It's about chasing the extreme. Here's the twist. I expected the hybrid system to ruin it. To feel heavy, filtered, artificial. I was wrong. The electric motors don't silence the V12. They sharpen it. They weaponize it. This isn't the death of Lamborghini. It's evolution. And the real danger, once you experience this level of performance, everything else feels slow. Even other supercars. Final question for the real ones still, hey, if I handed you the keys tonight, told you to drive it across America, knowing every gas station becomes a photo shoot, knowing every cop notices you, knowing every eye is locked on you, could you handle that pressure? Comment V12 if gasoline is forever. Comment hybrid if this is the future, and if even one moment gave you chills. Subscribe, because next time, we're pushing something even crazier to its absolute limit. This isn't just about cars. It's about how far you're willing to go to feel alive. I'll see you in the next one. Rock it.